Alright. So today's test, I just went up to the title appearing there. Howdy, everybody. We are finishing, it's time to finish up Zestiria, at least the main quest line. There's a lot of side quests and stuff. And post-game, these games usually have enough of that, so as we already saw the Dark Turtles, so we know post-game bosses exist. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and dive on in. We are at top bridge entrance. Yeah, so this is where we're at. We got this eclipse thing going on. Check that out. You can already see enemies off far away there. We got a bird with about a 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, let's say 6 frame cycle. We got other places over there. Look at, we got floating rocks. This whole place is a floating rock. Okay, so did the temple exist like this before the Malevolence explosion, or was this a valley? Like, or was there like a was this all hollowed out?
So much malevolence. It's way worse than the last time we fought held off.
It just means we're getting closer and closer to him.
Yeah, we can't afford to let our guards down.
Alright. So let's go ahead and check out what's inside. I gave Rose some sunglasses. So basically, yeah. Alright. Make your way to Artorius' throne. Which is every way but forward. So let's check forward first. Yeah, pretty sure it was normal terrain that got crazy. We saw this place in a cutscene before it got messed up, so... Alright, where are we here? Oh, Motella sure did have a freaking big place. Let's try the side paths. Let's check that treasure out first. We'll do the side paths first. Ooh, arcane bottle. Bottle's quite a powerful item. I haven't been using them, but I've been using them too much. They just give you 2 PG gauge, which is effectively an overlimit most of the time. Alright, we're gonna try left first. Hell, lady!
I'm digging her nails.
Just make sure her nails don't dig you.
Also, let's go ahead and use our time-honored mage technique. Oh, they are super resistant to fire. Yeah, super resistant. This doesn't seem that effective. Let's go ahead and call it off. We'll see if we can't just win in combat here. Might just be Mikleo, yeah. Hello everybody, Gnome Bitten, Creep Gnome, Cuboid, Vpriz, MC Subtle. We are making our way through Artorius' throne to fight the final boss. Like, straight up, this is where Heldolf is. I doubt that this is a Zaus, I forget the name of it. Was that the name of the fortress in Vesperia that was a fake final dungeon? I want to say it's Zaus or something close to that. Getting that fight before getting the other.
I'll take on this cute-looking succubus.
But she's a powerful opponent with few weaknesses.
We've come this far. We can't lose yet.
Okay. We're gonna cast flame waves at casters. Nobody knows how to beat flame strike, okay? This is my way of beating casters, by the way, is just spamming this. It's proven effective.
Artorius' capabilities as a shepherd. Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
Alright, let's try the exit, see what we get. Alright, so we're outside. These are the broken bits. I can wind step across parts. If it works, yeah. Alright. Water repellent. Let's check out what that looks like. Very defensive. I lose my max BG. Ooh, hourglass. Nice. We've also gotten different battle music since we're in the final dungeon, it seems. But yeah. What other games? I'm trying to think of other Tales games that pulled like a fake final dungeon on you. I don't think any were as bad as Vesperia's, though. Like, Vesperia's was really built up, and you thought, yeah, that's it. And you're even fighting the end villain, who never actually gets replaced as an end villain. The last third of the game is just kind of cleanup. Oh, yeah, I guess Eternia has, Chazelle, not Chazelle's castle, but, what's his name?
Nice job, Nikia.
Well,
You've been slacking off, haven't you?
well, the difference there is that, like, that's on disc 2, and you physically are holding all 3 discs, it can't work. You know? Like, but in Vesperia, it absolutely can. Like, you know, it's... You can't pull a fake out on a final dungeon when it's, when, like, I have a 3rd disc in hand. Let's fight this thing.
I'm ready.
It's a tiger Hallian which attacks Seraphim in the dark.
Don't try to face him one-on-one. Good luck.
Well, luckily we're not. We got 4 on 3, which is better odds. Right, like, for the fake out to be effective, you can't just know... Oh, Legend Dia has one. But that's because Legend Dia basically has a second game hiding behind the first game. Like, you resolve the plot of the game with Shirley and Shirley's sister and Senel and a bad guy with a name who I can't recall because it was really silly. But then there's a second game behind that didn't get voice acted at all because I think the localization team just thought it was side quests, would be my best guess. That's a guess, by the way. I don't have anything backing that. But, then there's, like, this plot with Groon. Okay. Yeah, there's like the part where you do like dark side quests for each party member. You fight like their shadow, the true self, and then you find out like Groon is actually.
No one can stand.
But me.
That's perfect. Thank you. That was actually perfect. Oh God, I can't go that way either. Okay, I need to, because I can't jump that until I fire that down. So, okay, both these ways are... Ooh, armors. Yeah, they're labeled as character quests, but they're really obviously, like, once you play through it, it's the second arc of the game, so... I don't know. Even the, I was looking at it, on Wikipedia... The Wikipedia plot summary for the game doesn't even have the character quests as part of the plot. Like, they're not even there. Wow, an elixir. Nice. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave! Okay. Like, the plot summary for Legendia only goes up to, Ancient Armors. Only goes up to
A servant ever loyal to his master.
the Shirley stuff.
Being a lifeless hellion?
Marinus, Freenus, all that jazz. Wow, I've got 9 bars between me and Mikleo, maybe 10 here soon? That's nuts. Like, I've got 2 Mystics right now. I'm not gonna burn them, but... Because I'm sure there will be mini-bosses before the end boss, but... I don't know what they could be, to be honest. So... Let's compare this to, like, I don't know...
Swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
That's a different looking umbrella. It's very leafy rather than the rainbow. The final dungeon of Abyss, let's say, does have a number of like sub-bosses, specifically the one-on-one Ash fight, but...
Don't look at it right in the eye.
Hey, eye contact is basic etiquette.
we're fighting the Void Eyes. Dang, that's powerful, Magics. Laser! Yeah, it had the last God General fights, too. So, but this game, they haven't established any villains that are left yet for me to fight, so it'll be interesting to see what my, like, you know, second to last boss is, you know?
We won't lose to you.
I'm leaving. Okay, let's burn it down. Am I gonna have to, like, raise and lower things? Oh, dear, that's large. Alright.
Okay, here it is. It's a winged dragon with strong attacks.
We have no chance of winning. We can't avoid getting hit.
Yeah, Demi-Fiend shows up, and then we're... Alright, uh-huh. Oh, that path over there. Okay. I'm sitting here thinking there'd be a puzzle mechanic of making me jump down. I want this treasure, though. This is more important than any jumping. Okay. Sure. Yeah, like, I was thinking, like, I'd have to raise or lower these platforms right here. Anyway. That makes more sense. And let's go in this side area. Ooh, give me a herb. Oh, wait, okay. So this was a puzzle in the fire dungeon. Now, I have to light these 4. I have to light them in order, and I have to light them... There's some other mechanics to them, but we have this one here, we have this one here, we have this one over here, and we have this one over here. Now, there are multiple elements telling you... There's... Like, ordering? This is a nifty-ish puzzle. This had more elements to it than it did before. Or, this has all the elements it did in the previous instance. So, I need to light them in order based on these little tick marks. See how that has 1 tick mark? This has 2 tick marks, that has 4 tick marks, this one has 3 tick marks. But, if I light this one like this, it just goes out. You have to light them from the tick marks, or else it doesn't work, or hold. I didn't stream the fire shrine, so that puzzle wasn't shown. But this was a puzzle in the fire shrine. It steadily ramped up. At first it was... There's tick marks on all sides, and there's, like, it's easy to brute force, things like that. Okay, that's openable from this side. Let's check this side room, at least. Yeah, treasures. I'm sure that means we'll have to do one for each dungeon. Likely the pillar collapsing, the spinners. You remember those spinners, eh? And we might have an eyeball puzzle. Oh, hey, dude. Let's battle. What you got for me? Your name Katobalpas? Yeah, they sure get the job done. Oh. Just bop yourself in the head. You're weak to... Alright, I want to switch to Zavid here, I think. You want to go up? Up is optional. Well, I definitely want to go up. I mean, I opened up the place. You want to armatize? There you go. Yikes, that was powerful. Let's check arts. What do you got? What's Deep Squall look like? That was crap. No, seriously, what did that do? Okay, this is really poor. Wow! Okay, you just seem worthless in this fight. Let's bring Mikleo back out. No, let's bring Mikleo back out, I said. Whatever, he's weak to water, so... Ah. Nice try. There we go. This hits for like 5,000, so... yeah. Like, that didn't have any visible effect, which was kind of annoying. So the big thing with Trinity Arrow that makes it really annoying is, like, it has a casting animation. You'll notice how, like, when I'm casting like this, I can't start casting again. But like Calamity Flare, you can just start casting the moment Calamity Flare goes off. I don't... That really harms this as far as like an ability. That would be a much stronger ability if I could like stun lock a character with one of those, you know? Still gonna keep using it in this fight because this is a pretty heavy caster. And it's a pretty decent move. Yeah, see, it still interrupts. But the fact that it can't be spammed like Trinity Flame, or like that, like a Calamity, is, you know, kind of funky. Rose! Yeah, I know you've got to resist there, I just did that to revive. Okay. Rose. Yeah, so this is a pretty simple... Like, this... There are some powerful move... Again? Okay. You almost dead. Nearly. Oh,
Expected it.
You guys gonna fight? Ooh, a fight.
Gonna charge you admission if you watch.
Look at that UI there. Wasn't expecting that. Looks like we won mid-transformation, so we get this weird-looking bar. Anyway, that's that fight done. Ooh, Imbued Orb and Decayed Paper. Let's see what Decayed Paper is. Imbued Orb is good, though. Was she dead at the end of the fight? No, she couldn't have been. They were in a... Oh, they were just dying. Oh my god. Wow, is Decayed Paper the... Yep, Decayed Paper is the paper that is... Wow, duration status ailments 80%? Ah, Shaman EX. Hell yes. Go, Shaman. Let's check for any other herbs. I do have a couple herbs. Thanks, Shaman. Okay, so that didn't, like, bring me forward or anything, but the Imbued Orb from that is stats, is HP, so that's good. Also, it's the ultimate fuse weapon for Lila that's really focused on status effects, so... Alright, we went in that room, we went in that room, so we go this way now. We are Windjammers. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess I won't fight you. That's fine. Another Kaleidoscepter? Hello. Hey, Fragler. Oh, that was another elixir. We're up to 7 of those? Jeez. Alright, let's check out what's behind this door. Okay, we're outside again. Where am I outside in relation to where I was before? Okay, I can get to that temple over there. First things first, we want that treasure, though. Always want the treasure. I can avoid elephants if oh, God! Yeah, I can still avoid elephants. This is fine. Slave and Shadow. Yep, 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 Okay. But yeah, let's keep moving. Actually, you know what? Support talent, Saray. I don't have either of your alternate ones unlocked. That's kind of amazing, honestly. Okay, so we want to bust this over here first. This is important, because this is a shortcut. So let's bust this up so that we have permanently unlocked a shortcut. Oh, a ghost. Okay, shortcut unlocked. Let's fight a ghost. I hope they're not...
A ghost that wanders this world.
I wouldn't show them sympathy if I were you.
Don't worry, I'm not here to give a sermon.
I like that ghosts are a different thing in the world of Seraphs. Like, specifically ghosts. Yeah, Sword Rain. Oh, come on, don't cast.
All this fighting sure makes me hungry.
How far would you say you are into the game? 95% at this point. I'm convinced I am actually wandering through the final dungeon. So... there has been little to convince me otherwise that I am not in the final dungeon. So, yeah, 95%. Though that's a normal game. I'm certain there's a lot of post-game. This is a Tales game. There's certainly at least 3 to 4 super bosses. The cameo battles that I'm certain exist, but I don't want to know about if they do. I guess who they are. Certainly want to, like, do them, but I don't want to... you know what I mean. Yeah. Gotten to a point where I feel really confident in combat, even against casters, which is much different than it used to be. Hell, even like 2 episodes of this ago. I almost got this thing down. Ooh, good. I can interrupt the caster now.
All this fighting sure makes me hungry.
But yeah. Oh, that's good. It's a very enjoyable game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm glad you are as well. Hey, I'm stealing your treasure. Hope you don't mind. Later. Rose. Okay. Okay, we should have a puzzle up here for a different element. Oh. Looks like it's spinners. Was that it? Alright, so spinners open up this, and then we go up top to this tower, and that lets us fight another mage, maybe? Another optional mage, like Kotobel boss? No, well, not a mage, specifically. Let's eat a pound. Actually, no, let's eat a, Wow, souffle is really good. All damage taken reduced by 90. I'm eating that before I walk into the final fight. I want wind damage reduced. And let's punch to start. You are weak to fire. So, I want Lila... I'll just swap, then. I'm not gonna be spamming Calamity Flare in this fight as much. Because this isn't a caster. I'm still gonna be using it, though. Probably as my third, unless there's a better option. Nice. Good old Flame Strike. Wow, 5 digits on our combo. Okay, finally dropped. Oh good, they've got a Mystic too. They'll probably use it. Yeah, this actually is a palette swap of an earlier boss. I didn't stream that one, I don't think. I think it was right before I started streaming this, was this boss. It was a griffin right outside of a place where Rose just said, "Praise the sun," which had me laughing. We walked out of a cave and she just goes, "Praise the sun." And then I got killed by a griffin. Dodge. Crownfire is like a Simoon sort of thing. Man, I want to play Breath of Fire 4 again. That's been a while. Ooh, that's damage. Tower of Blood. Whatever, you got a heal on me, right? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, it knew how to turn there. Oh. Okay, so dodge left on that one. This is a much easier one than the other boss. Tower of Blood. Heaven Bolt. Nope, not standing there. Camera's in a weird spot here. 4,000.
No one can stand
But me!
I'm pretty happy about the Rose edition there. Worn out pendulum. Alright, that's got to be the pendulum of infinite fusing. So that's good. I'm going to start messing with one of those, I think. Anyway, that's 2 of these down. So, let's see. This should be a treasure room. Yeah, treasure. What do we got? Death sheet. And... ah, cake. Alright, this is a new exit. I did not come in this way. Whoa, that's a sudden drop. What we got over here? Treasures. Treasure. Alright, moving to the side here. Oh, sweet. Looks like we can get to another, Looks like we can get to another, entrance. Oh, nope, never mind. Well, we got a new entrance here. Hopefully this leads us to... get in the building, get in the building, get in the building! Whew. Okay. Oh, dear. I get the feeling we're gonna have eyeballs on us here. Let's check this room first. Oh, hey. Hey, I just want your treasure, buddy. Just taking this. Oh. Hello. Increases one ally's max HP by 30%. That sounds incredible. Look, I want you to understand, even though I didn't get to show you the water temple, I did get to show Logical the water temple, and that place trained me very well to watch all the time for those eyeballs. Yo. Wait, we got Caliburn? In Artorius' Throne? So, wow, that's got shield on it. Nice. So, the game right now has this sort of like a King Arthur sort of thing that was basically only brought up right at the beginning. Basically, you become the shepherd by pulling a sword out of a stone that nobody could pull. Like, basically, Lila's just sleeping on this sword, like this pedestal where there's a sword, and you pull it out. So there's been like this, yeah, the town of Lady Lake, like, yeah. So there is this like underrunning King Arthur theme, but it's very small, I'd say. But it's definitely there. So it's just a little more, I guess. She's the metaphorical and actual lady of Lady Lake. Yo! Screw it. Oh, that's bad. I just gave him a free cast. Youch! Yeah. Of course, there also is, like, a lot of pulling from other mythologies in here. You saw we fought a boss just called Odin a little earlier. In the last session, we fought Odin just hanging out outside of this place, that sort of thing. So it's not...
What a formidable opponent!
Yeah, Zane Zero's bringing up a lot of other, like, notable examples that I haven't pointed out. I guess I haven't even talked about this theme up until now, because... quite honestly, I had sort of forgotten about the whole sword in the stone thing until yesterday when I went ahead and watched like a couple of the opening cutscenes of the game because I wanted to see if I was just like wrong about the game telling me that the age of chaos was 200 years. No, I'm not wrong. Like that was definitely something the game did. It's just you know. Yeah, Pendrago. and then we have this room to enter, which might have some treasure for us. Ooh, yep, treasure. Okay, let's go ahead and give that to Lila instead of Brunhilde. Yo! See, so Brunhilde's just wind power plus 10, but this is... Look at that. A attack plus 210, so she becomes like super caster. And minus 30 damage, everything. Firepower plus HP recovery. That's pretty good. Things are going pretty well, Abyss Hunted. We're in the final dungeon, so, you've picked a good time to join. This is the end of the game. The game is very fun. The plot is, a lot of the times, I think, I've been talking to Gnome, and Gnome, says just to treat it like Kingdom Hearts 2, and I can't say that's incorrect a lot of the time. But the game is incredibly fun. I love the combat. This dungeon's very large and has this big old, like, it's... Ooh, can I kind of see up there yet? No, okay. Alright, so I'm on this side now. Where am I? Where am I in relation to everything? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go down this, and then across, and then up, and then back into the building, and then I'll have completed all 4 sides. But yeah, things have been going really well, I think. At least as far as I'm having a lot of fun, and that's basically the measure I have. Alright, so this should be... I'm going to watch out for eyeballs again. I don't know which... Oh dear. Oh no, those are just pillars. When I say Kingdom Hearts 2, what I am specifically referring to is literally just ignoring the cutscenes because they're... Wow, they sure do like these pillars in my way. Punching! Get punching. Get punching. Get punching. Well, see, the fire one was a puzzle, Zane. Like, hey, Viking hat. I'm cool with giving another hat to Zvid. Water power time. Right, I'm the one saying Kingdom Hearts 2. Gnome was not the one who said Kingdom Hearts 2. That's me saying those words. Alright, so let's go up. You're the God Hand? You're not Alexander. Ha ha! Alright, what are you weak to? I got an achievement. Alright, we want Lila, so I'm gonna switch over to... Zvid. Oh god, that was a quick cast. Yeah, I think that's maybe the best way to put it in a quick way, MC Subtle. In a more, wow, I don't know what you're casting, but that looked pretty dang cool. You just did like a Storm Eagle there, Zvid. Can you do that some more? Just keep Storm Eagling, we can't lose. But yeah, in a more, specific manner, it feels like a game that was written and then had a lot of, like, rewrites where the rewrites didn't take into consideration what already existed. I'm going to... You're just immune... Okay, oof, I got you. I'm going to say, are you just immune there? So, to be... Well, MC Subtle, if you're interested to see another Tales game... me and my friend Mike did a full playthrough of Tales of Eternia, which I hold up as my favorite Tales game. It has a much more reasonable plot going on, I think. It still has its, you know, like, aha, it's an anime game moments, but I think it's much more well done. It's an old 2D game for the PS1. I have that all up on YouTube somewhere. But I love it. I will talk about Tales of Eternia all the time. You know what? Let's use this. I'm not the hugest fan of, I've never been the best self-promoter, but I will promote Tales of Eternia all the time. I love that game so goddamn much. It is #1 on my list of my favorite games, for good reason. Alright, I don't actually want to be armatized there. Thank you for linking that, Huzzah. But yeah, when are you and Mike planning on doing more Mario RPG? That's a Sunday thing, or Saturday thing, depending on what day works best for us. We're doing that all, that's the continuation of our weekend streams, which is what the Tales of Eternia was in the first place. Just a weekend stream. So, probably might be Saturday, might be Sunday this week. I think Sunday. Again, because that works better for my current schedule, but then again, there might be people coming over, so... Yeah, so it depends on what works, and we'll figure that out. So, but yeah, the other thing that there's the very obvious plot thing of the game stating something lasting 200 years, and then it actually being 18 or 17 years. At the end of the game was a really, that's just poor plotting. That's not a plot twist, that's just, you foreshadowed the wrong thing. It's not even foreshadowing at that point, to be honest. But there's more examples of that Creepnone brought up, about, Alicia's weapons being purchasable, weapons and armor being purchasable everywhere, even though she's basically not in the party past the second town. 6 mana Chandra by 6 miles, because 6 mana Nissa is not 5 mana Nissa. If you mean 5 mana Nissa, that's a much closer question. But 6 mana Nissa has a +3 that says gain 4 life, right? So... Six mana Nissa has, I think it's a +3 or 4 to gain some life. It has a minus to do something, and, 6 mana Nissa is only available in an intro pack, so... Ooh, I haven't actually watched the X. Okay, so Tales of Zestiria has a very recent anime called Tales of Zestiria the X. It just finished its first season, which I haven't watched any of yet. But I've heard very good things about it. The anime adaptations of Tales games can be very hit or miss. For instance, First Strike, which is the Vesperia movie, is a little more unique because it's not actually just taking the game, it's like a prequel to the game, which means it really revolves around Yuri and Flynn. Anywhere that I can find the anime. I don't know, I haven't watched it. I think... Okay, thank you, Zane Zero. Funimation. Oof, this is... Let's just Mystic to finish this. Thank you. Yeah, Mystic to finish this seems good.
Hey, it wasn't that easy.
That was a cinch.
It was a little easier than that.
Then what was it?
A piece of cinch?
Ooh, Mangled Umbrella, so that's the umbrella that's infinitely fusible. More... Oh, wow, that's actually kind of impressive, Zane. I did not know that. I thought it was just subtitled. Usually these are not games that get a, I came in on the top, didn't I? I came in on the top. Usually they're not things that get adapted like that, and actually have all the voice cast. Or, like, I'm sorry, not just not have the voice cast, but usually they don't get adapted. For example, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of the Abyss, and Tales, I think Tales of, yeah, I'm pretty sure Tales of the Abyss, and, Tales of Eternia all have animes, though Tales of Eternia is freaking weird, and I should, like, I don't know, it seems like something I've... Like, it feels like something I should, ooh, treasure this way. Let's go get it. Like, show off at one point, because, the Tales of Eternia anime is a 13-episode arc that takes place after the party gets Ifrit, but before the party goes to Celestia, and it introduces a completely new... Okay, well, these elephants weren't here 5 seconds ago. This is a lie. Oh, boy. And completely new character, and revolves around, like, some, like, conspiracy. It's very different. Okay, Season 1 of the Zestiria anime ends after meeting Heldolf. That makes sense. I assume they've probably introduced Rose a couple times by that point, and they've probably, like, improved on the pacing of the game. That's probably the more interesting point, is to see if, like, the writing... Oh my god, I got eaten. They weren't kidding. It's to see how the writing improves, or, like, not the writing, but the, like, plotting. Sorry, I think that might be the better word for it, is the plotting of it all. And not in, like, a plotting, like, plotting. However, I don't pronounce D's very... loudly because I'm Minnesotan. As you even heard me say there in Minnesotan. Anyway, let's take the shortcut. That'll be good. And then we want to go in this room. Father Wolf, I am honestly surprised there's a person on Earth other than me who is aware of, like, facts about the Tales of Eternia anime. For something like 10 years of my life, I was convinced that literally nobody else knew about that.
Weight is almost the worst thing.
I'm starting to feel very uneasy about this.
Hey, didn't I tell us to keep our chins up? Doesn't do any good to speculate.
You're right.
Oh, alright. That's good.
Ready for this?
That's good to hear. Like, I hope it makes... Well, Father Wolf, I am so happy to hear that there are people whose Eternia is their favorite Tales game. It is my #1 and will always be. Even, like Vesperia, I thought might take that over, but no, it's still that. I love Vesperia a lot, though. Vesperia's got a really good cast. Reminds me of this game in some ways, but has much better, even with its, like, very weird turn,
Let's do some fortune
it's
telling.
still better plotted.
No way, I don't believe in that stuff, is what Rose would say. Rose is indeed quite down to earth. Hey, ask me! I do believe in that stuff, you know?
2 episodes of the Zestiria anime are the intro to Tales of Zestiria. Oh, there's a oh!
Saray, take a look. Ritual swords.
Yeah. Looks like this place had something to do with shepherds after all.
There used to be a great many shepherds. If only some of them were still walking this earth.
Right. But history is history, and it's put us here now. You, me, everyone.
True enough. And don't forget, every moment we live is also part of history.
Then we better do what we can not to disappoint our future selves.
Yep. After all, the future's filled with jerks like me who hold the past to an impossible standard.
Criticize this, you jerks.
I like that. Invalida. What do you got for me? Excuse me? Damage less than 400 is just negated. Okay. I'm in. You a chump? You can't touch me. Chump. This is just the ability that says, like, chumps need not apply. Alright, let's go to the 4th tower. It should be right over here. I almost got touched by that ghost. Alright, 4th tower. Oh no, that was a treasure way. Let's go treasure way first. Treasure, give me the treasure. I didn't realize this was treasure way. The description is a bit misleading. It's like a 400 HP shield every fight. Okay, that's better. That's better and worse. Because it can affect more. This is my first playthrough, D-Mosp. Still, we're right at the end, though. So it's about to be the end of my first playthrough, so... Oh boy, I don't want to touch that. Don't want to touch that. Thank you, Zvid. Let's avoid ghosts. Can't believe the party's level 68. Alright, so this should be the eyeballs, alright? I'm expecting eyeballs. Oh boy. Yo, I want that chest. Oh. Alright. Alright. Get off me. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Let's deal with that. I don't like that at all. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone for a little while. Jump.
So tell me, how does love make you two feel?
I feel like I want this jerk to get away from me. Is that love?
Oh yeah, that's love for sure.
Love takes many forms. I see. Remove the ego from a love-hate relationship and what's left? Must be hate.
Aw, heck yeah, clams. You got clams. Is this a mimic? Are you a mimic? Athena's headband. See, again, another, like, Artemis's moon. Why did I not? Wow, 35% chance to convert water damage to 1? Check it. That sounds great. We're getting some really powerful things. Alright, eyeballs? Are we getting eyeballs? Come on, eyeballs. No? It's not even closed. Oh, never mind. Alright, so I'll show these off. They're eyeballs. You go past them with the invisibility. And if it pops, when you're in front of one, like this, you get sent down to that pool back at the bottom. Like this. Except for in the dungeon, it's more like you get sent back, like, 6 minutes. It's bad if you get hit by the later ones. Yeah. Like, I showed off the last one that's like a secret hidden eyeball that's just...
Fine day for some fusion.
Yeah, no fun. Alright. Last eyeball. Alright, so what do we got for the last boss? I didn't fall for the last eyeball, Zane. I saw it. Because I was paranoid as heck about them. Dinosaur. I'm gonna take... Edna, you take... Oh, it's just dinosaur. What do you got? You have a lot of health. Holy smokes. Yo, I'm getting knocked around. Yeah, I didn't collect everything in that dungeon. Oh, I don't have 4. Shoot. I thought I had 4 bars. No, I got knocked out. Right, you lose part of your bars. Oh, what are my spells at this point? No. One more up. Arts. Okay, Gigaton Smash. Oh, this thing's way too big to get Gigaton smashed. Alright. Let's change Gigaton Smash to Earthshaker then. Rising Zan! Oh, back up! Oh, this is bad. Oh, and I'm burned. I didn't notice that. Oh, Abyss Hunted, you did not clarify your question enough. You were asking what is better, 6-mana Chandra or 6-mana, Nissa? I think everybody was assuming you meant 6-mana Chandra, the one from Oath of the Gatewatch, not 6-mana Chandra, the one from the intro pack. So you did not actually get the answer to the question you asked. You said 6-mana Chandra, which is not enough to narrow it down. That actually is 3 Chandras in existence. But there's only one I would ever say 6-mana Chandra about. Oh my god. That's a lot of knockouts. Do not knock me out too. I need you knocked down. I need you stunned so I can hit you with a... There we go. Mystic. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, sweet. Another knockdown. That's a lot of damage we get in on these knockdowns. More specifically about those Chandras versus Nissa, I think Nissa's search spell is better. Alright, we have this fight kind of under control. Oop, fire breath, I'm backing the hell down here. Oh, I still got burned? What? How did I get burned from that? I wasn't... Also, just standing here makes me immune to, I think, 99% of this thing's attacks. Oh! Yeah, okay. Respect, you've got a move I hadn't seen. I'll punch you in the butt. Just gonna keep... Oh, I got the big rock, yeah! Oh, I need to... Thank you, I need to heal up a little bit. 2,000. Mickleo, get in here. Thank you. Got him.
Actually pretty decent.
Must have been, if you're complimenting me.
That went well. And we got the decrepit staff, the final of the usable, always usable, or always fusible. Fusible, not usable, fusible. Bring me down, buddy. Thank you. Nice try, jerks. Alright. So I think this is my out, because I was downstairs before. Yep. Hey, another herb. Saffron. Alright. So this should lead me to the end. Like, yeah. Wow. This literally, it's the last of the, it's the end of the loop. Defense. Okay. Let's sidestep you. Actually, no, let's fight you.
Surely this is fate.
I don't want to risk a double battle up ahead.
So, is it like a spider or what? It said that the Hellions formed.
It's Arachne, aka that enemy in Aria. I've been hit by the boots because of the spider webs, but I'm okay because as long as I'm just attached to these enemies, it doesn't matter. Also, you got a lot of forward momentum on your attacks in this game.
Is that your sword style? Pretty cool.
Well, I had a lot of practice with Mickleo.
Alright, so I should be able to sidestep like this, and then... Okay. Whew. That's a save point. Alright. And there's a warp point. Oh, come on, dudes.
Hey, Zavid. Didn't you say before that you had a score to settle with Maltellus?
Yeah, but it looks like I won't have to kill him.
The fact that you met Saray opened new possibilities for you, didn't it?
Yes, my fated meeting. Too bad my destiny was a shepherd, not a pair of hot twins.
Are you dumb?
Seriously. To kill one of the 5 lords? Even to think that you could kill them is ridiculous.
Well, you never know what'll happen until you try.
You knew your answer from the start, and you've stuck with it the whole way through. I'm actually impressed.
Why, thank you, Rosie. Care to sign a pact and be my vessel?
Too far.
Ow!
Thanks a lot, Zavid.
Hmm?
It makes me really happy that by meeting each other, you found a way to save yourself.
Saray. I swear, you're the corniest guy alive. You gotta stop being such a softie. We still got work to do.
Right.
Alright. Place your bets now. Will the gun do anything? For those who already know, you don't get to place your bets, but you can place your bets anyway. Will the gun do literally anything? Also, I got determination.
Where the hell is this?
This is incredible.
It defies all reason.
The massive amount of malevolence must be behind this warped scenery.
And so that's why the landscape here is so out of this world?
If there is a hell, I wonder if it's like this. Says the person who's actually been to it.
I told you I'd tell you all about it when I see it, ladies. And I have a feeling I won't be waiting long.
Glad to see everyone still got the energy to joke around at least.
They're the same as ever, that's for sure.
I don't think you guys can be the ones to say that.
Oh yeah? Well then how about a guy like me?
Very reassuring.
Yeah, really.
With their rich aroma and elegant sweetness, marrons glacés are masterpieces, with ingredients that come from the bounty of Earth. Indeed. It's a luxurious sweet that would be best savored at an afternoon tea party.
Darn right. Chicks dig classy stuff like that.
You sure seem to be knowledgeable about what goes on in a lady's mind, Zavid.
Sweets are important because they hold the key to a lady's heart.
Marrons glacés require the utmost delicacy and devotion to make. It's been said that an ancient king once sent them as a gift to his beloved queen.
Yep, with its touch of romance and sweet chestnuts, it's the perfect treat to get you some sweet, if you know what I mean.
Your pickup lines are about as smooth as sandpaper, and you wouldn't know what to do with marrons glacés in a million years. Get real.
Yeah, Mautellus wasn't evil all along. He turned because the last shepherd stabbed a baby. That's specifically it. The last shepherd stabbed a baby to curse Heldalf and force Mautellus into Heldalf. No, we're good. How are we doing on, like, foods and things? 13 peaches, 10 grapes, 2 melons. Drop bottle. Why would I ever want to... Alright, there's the Marone. Wow! No wonder they were talking about this Marone. 60% KO protection. Yeah, this is clearly the, stairs to final battle. Please follow if you want to go on. Let's take a little bit of a side trick. Actually, Rose, what are side quests that matter right now? Have fun with your Artorius fight. I'm gonna go quick have a stopover at Pendrago. We're gonna do a couple, not all the side quests, because I'm gonna have a post game stream as well. But I'm gonna just go visit a couple towns before the end here. And if there's side quests, there's side quests. No skits though. Oh, most of these side quests are just talking? Oh. I'm still gonna stop in a couple towns. I actually want I have a ulterior motive, and that is this. I wanted to stop by. Oh, this actually isn't a good enough one. Maybe I'll have to go talk to the Dark Turtles. I don't want to talk to the Dark Turtles. Fuck the Dark Turtles. They're dumb. I thought this had grapes. Well, whatever. I get some stats for my trouble. Let's go see how Sergei and Alicia are doing. Also, we never resolved the plot with the fake shepherd. That hasn't been resolved yet. So. Ooh, fashion, though, is the real reason to do all this.
Sergei, how did the negotiations with Highland go?
His Majesty and the King of Highland agreed to make peace with each other. But the process is proving quite difficult.
Even though the king agreed to it?
It's a mere formality. The conservatives are steadfastly refusing to give up their conditions. And the progressives use this opportunity to build political power. We have allies and enemies on both sides of the fence. Things are indeed in disarray.
Man, just hearing about it wears me out.
Yeah, sounds pretty tough.
Never. It's nothing compared to what Soray and his lady have endured.
Just FYI, I'm not actually his...
Milady, it is very fortunate to have someone by your side when the road ahead is rife with danger. It's common for men focused on their intentions to not realize how fortunate they are. Please, look after him.
All right, leave it to me.
Please, forgive me. I'm sure I didn't need to tell you. It's time for the next meeting. Please excuse me.
Sergei.
Don't worry. I won't budge. For all those who have paved the way for us.
Oh, did you see that? I got an item there. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm very glad to see that Sergei is no longer beset by straw men. That was really getting to me. How many of those you... Alright, Pompadour. Oh boy. I can make it larger too, right? Count, Leonhard, I'll check how many second mystics I have. I know I have Edna's, because Edna's is from the Eisen side quest, aka... Okay, I don't... I want to see how the Pompadour looks on everybody if I can. Yeah. How do you look like... How do you look with a Pompadour? Alright. No, you don't even get one. Ooh, hold on. It needs a bit of a Y rotate. Nope. Not a Y rotation. That's not it either. There it is. X rotation. So... I think the size needs to be slightly smaller. Color's not right. I like the hat better. I like the hat much better. That looks wrong. That looks so off. Like with the fluff hair. Actually, let me just... I want to quick change you to hat style. Oh man. Look at how proper that it looks now. Anyway. I don't like the coloring was the main issue there. So let's go like... Z rotation and Z placement. Actually, no, it's a negative Z placement. There it comes. A little bit higher. Needs X. Nope, still needs more. There we go. Okay, I like the coloring a little better with that. Again, the size is wrong. Okay. Ooh, that's looking better. Okay, now can I... Alright, how does it look, everybody? I think the angling is better now. I wasn't happy with it the first time. Oh, I got... Oh, that's really good. Oh, wow, you need that in BG5. Okay, Divine Wrath. We have Final Player and Crystal Rod. We have Jade Luminescence, but we don't have the other. We have Silent Apocalypse and there. We have Terramine and Shooting Stars. And we have Outlaw Barrage, but not the other one. So we're missing 2. Anyway, I think that sounds good for the cat. Oh, to get roses, I probably have to go back to Tinjatil Ruins and talk to the kids. Of course, still hang out there, I think. Nothing going on here? Alright. So I still want to stop somewhere with a better shop. Because I want to pick up more grapes. I'll make a couple other stops to talk to characters and be like, hey, what's going on? And then we'll go fight a boss. So it should be pretty quick. I don't plan on doing any major side quests at this point, though. Oh.
Rose, it still seems like you haven't quite told Sergei the truth, have you?
Yeah, kind of. I guess I don't want to disappoint him.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe for Sergei, people like you and Rose are symbolic of the very world he wants to protect.
Maybe he's reflecting upon the loss of his family through them.
We are deceiving him, but let's keep it on the down low for a bit longer.
Yes, I agree.
Maybe you guys should make it a reality instead.
In your dreams?
See? What a cute couple.
Anyway, let's do what we have to do. And then...
A day will come when we can tell him the truth. For sure.
For those slightly confused, we had to lie to Sergei the first time we met him in a very comedic scene. An incredibly comedic scene, actually. It was a really good one. That Rose and Saray were married, and Sergei hasn't figured that one out yet. It was one of the scenes where, like, all the Seraphs are doing things, but nobody can see, any of the Seraphs. I liked it a lot. In front of the highest stairs. Yeah, that's fine. Scene 23, very good. Let's go to Logren. I think there's a thing to do here. Don't care about you. I do care about you, though.
A beautiful explorer poet named Maven? What is going on?
I don't know, but now I'm curious.
Curious times 100.
I've got an imitator.
No, this is a person talking about spheres. Wait, so... Run that by me again? I got bad news for you about that. Probably ain't living there anymore. Ooh, but you are a good shop. Sell me your gels. What's this? Let's quick save point travel into that cave. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Last stop I'm going to make is going to be in Lady Lake, I think. Ooh, actually, no. We want to go to... First things first, I wanted to go to Tinjatil Ruins, because I said I was going to go there first. Then I'm going to go to Lady Lake, talk to Alicia, And then that's going to be, then I'll go to the end here. Alright, are the small children still hanging out here? This is where we left them. Huh. Maybe they're in Lastenbell. That makes sense. Yeah, that's right, you're not having a good time making stuff. Okay. Alright, Lastenbell it is. City of Artisans. They're right outside the ruins? Why are the kids just standing right outside the ruins? Don't they have a town that they could... Whatever, let's go. Let's climb a ladder. Yeah, ladder climbing. Oh, yeah, they're seriously just right here. Oh, it's Dog! It's Dog.
Quick! Stop him, Shepard!
Lila! She went mad with rage right after regaining consciousness. We couldn't do anything to stop her.
The memory of her companions getting killed had probably taken over her troubled state of mind.
And so, she became a Hellion once again.
In the end, I couldn't save anyone.
That's not entirely true. Think about it. If you hadn't purified her, she would have killed many more. If that was the result of her grief toward her companions, then she would be beyond redemption. The lad was just unfortunate is all.
The scattered bones have delivered their vengeance. So didn't he get his wish after all?
No. We just did what we had to, nothing more. That's not saving anything if you think about it.
Huh? Then why do it?
You know how all kinds of terrible things happen in the world lately? I want to do everything I can to stop them, before they start happening all over the place.
Of course, that's the duty of the scattered bones.
Yeah. We've had our share of hard knocks too. That's why it's our duty to put an end to it if we can.
Meaning that it's your job to kill.
Yeah. But it's true that a world where we don't have to kill would be best. Egil, Felice, Talfrin, Roche, and the others feel the same way. As do I. But Saray, you can actually save them. Have confidence and just do your thing.
My job is to give life.
You got it.
Well, that happened. When did I get there? Oh, it's an equip. It's a. Oh God! Also, I've got the wrong. Help. Saray, no. Get your hair back to normal. Oh, thank you. Christ. Anyway, here's the dog. We haven't met the dog. There's a dog who's also a seraph. Oh, that's a grave. This person gets a grave. This person doesn't. Like, damn. Harsh. It's a harsh world you live in, kid. Damn. Alright. Last stop in Lady Lake, and then we're gonna go fight Dolph. Oop.
Oh yeah, I had one more thing to say. Thanks, Saray.
Huh? For what?
For not wanting me to have to keep on killing. I don't regret what I do, but I'm glad you worry for me.
I do understand your resolve as the leader of the Scattered Bones. But that doesn't change how I feel about it.
Stubborn as ever.
Look who's talking.
Well, glad we're not enemies.
And I'm glad that you're my squire.
I'm sorry, I love how we just, like, yeah. I'm glad that you're an assassin. It's great. Like, glad we can have that conversation. I spent 1/5 of my fortune on this fast traveling, by the way. My money is getting demolished by this fast traveling. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go talk to Alicia, who's the only person in town that I think is a named NPC anymore. And then we're gonna go fight Heldolf. Damn it, peace doesn't make me any cash. Damn it, I'm mad. Ooh, there's 2 side quests in town. Oh, no, one's the cat. Yeah, one's cats. So this is where cats are. If I want to go fight dark turtles, I guess I can go do that. Oh.
I'd like to thank you very much for your personal invitation today, Princess Alicia.
It's quite all right. I would like to ask you for your continued support in liaising between the 2 countries.
Well, about that. There's still quite a bit of business left for me to take care of. I will require some assistance.
Assistance? Oh, assistance. I see.
You do understand what I mean, yes?
Yes. Of course, we'll do our best to... accommodate your needs.
Oh, if that's the case, then I shall uphold my end and work hard as well. But your answer leaves something to be desired. If you're too readable, you'll be taken for all you're worth one day or another. Be mindful.
Huh?
You need to be able to manipulate people like me if you are to rise above and lead others. You must grow stronger.
Yes, sir. I will take it to heart. I still have so much to learn.
Please, don't push yourself too hard.
Thanks, but I'm really not. I'm merely doing what's necessary.
It must be hard for you, Princess Alicia.
It's not so much about my ideals. I need to be strong enough to protect my people, even if I must soil my hands to do so. The strength of a knight exists to protect, and their kindness serves the people. It is the people who will create a malevolence-free Kingdom of Highland. I must be strong enough if I am to be its foundation.
That sounds like some Hellion talk there.
Changed much, Princess Alicia.
It's nothing special. Those out there fighting against unknown disasters are the real heroes. As their companion, I can't stop here.
Never forget.
Then at least please get some rest.
Very well. I yet have time before meeting with the Prime Ministers.
Alicia sure seems different.
Yeah, she's matured as a woman for sure.
I believe it's because she's grown so resolute in what she must do to realize her dreams.
And that probably inspired her to become a politician.
Yeah,
Lonely without her?
no way. I believe in her. Alicia will be just fine.
Guess you've matured a bit yourself.
Well, you know.
Whoa now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, more glasses. What do we get? Yo, tell me what we got. Round glasses. Oh, okay, they're just some generic-looking glasses. Good option. I don't think I'll be using those. Because I like the sunglasses a lot more. Seriously. Like, the merchant being like, yo, come on. If you're gonna be a politician, you gotta be able to lie to my face without me being able to read you like that. That's politics. Alright. Enough chit-chatting, enough stalling, enough of all this. We're moving along to the end of the game. Save point travel. Give me Artorius' Throne in front of the highest stairs. Alright. Let's rock. We all set? Okay. I just burned 100,000 gold. Oh, I recognize this area from the cutscene.
We're here. Yeah.
Saray, no matter what, all of us are here behind you. Never forget that. So, there you have it.
So there you have it.
Let's kick some ass!
Thanks, guys, for everything.
Time to bring an end to all of this.
Let's go.
The two of them haven't once mentioned their Gramps ever since we entered Camlon.
True. Perhaps they mean to show him that it won't do him any good to bring harm to Zenris.
I forgot all about Gramps.
I don't know. Look to me like they're just scared. Like they're afraid to acknowledge their weaknesses.
Come on.
Like, I seriously forgot all about Gramps. I guess I know who's gonna be the... Alright. Yo, nice place.
Heldulf, it's time to settle this!
A world where all who live know pain. It is indisputable that every creature yearns to be liberated from this senseless suffering. Why do you fight back, Shepherd?
It may be that the world you strive for would free us all from suffering and anguish. But I still don't think it's the right solution.
We don't want to avert our eyes from pain.
Only in knowing hardship can we celebrate and feel enlivened in the good times.
That's right. We want to be able to feel that we're alive.
The peace that only comes from fighting against suffering.
Oh god, I left Lila's Pompadour on.
Surely you don't think the world should consider that a blessing?
We're not saying it's a bad thing to run away from it.
Just that we don't plan to do that.
I merely speak of the laws of nature.
You mean to live is to obey the laws of nature?
What else would it be?
You're wrong. All that is not being dead. You, of all people, ought to know just how painful that can be.
Let me ask you one more time, Shepherd Saray. Join me.
Never!
The Lord of Calamity and the Shepherd, so they are this world's light and dark. But I will not succumb to light.
I won't give in to darkness!
I left on Lila's Pompadour!
Otherwise, we'll never be able to identify their bond. Got it!
Hey, buddy, you don't have any more HP than, like, the time I could fight you outside of town.
This guy's brutal. How'd he get so damn strong?
Maybe he's all tweaked out on cutlet.
You think? Such blather. Where does this spark come from?
Someone like you.
Would never understand.
Alright. Oh, nice move.
But of course, no matter how strong you get, you cannot abandon the one who raised you.
Saray?
What?
You said you wouldn't give in to darkness. Then what is it you feel this very moment?
Is absorbed Zenless?
Saray, step back!
Lila, if we purify him, we can save Gramps, right? Lila! Gramps!
Do you feel it? The pain of hurting one's beloved children?
Heldolf!
Go on, save him, if you can.
Gramps!
You monster! Just kick his ass! Then we can talk! I can get behind that.
Yeah, if we just wail and moan, we're sunk.
I thought you had a way to sever the bonds of Hellions. Why aren't you using it already?
I knew he was plotting something, but
This is worse than using Zenris as a hostage.
Saving your guards will require you to sacrifice your comrades. But if you use it, you'll never defeat me. It's quite the quandary, isn't it, Shepard?
Heldolf! How could you?
Why can we only use the gun once? What are you going on about? How do you know more about the gun than we do? Who told you? Do you have the script? No, seriously, how do you know about that? Oh, where'd you come from? You jerk. He doesn't have his elemental resistances anymore. Oh, Karmic Stance. I am... Yep. I do enjoy that he has the water laser, too. That's pretty dang cool, because that's been my move all game. Like, the water laser's been mine. No, I'm just gonna beat you up, dude.
You know more than anyone what it is to suffer. How could you inflict that same pain on other people?
I didn't become this way by my own hand. It was you.
It was humans who wished to pay me tribute. That's seriously all I heard there. It was humans. Yeah, nice karmic stance there, bud. Oh, cool! Also, like, you know, you're gonna break a mystic out on me sooner or later, aren't you? Like, you're the final boss. Oh! Why did I say anything? Why did I even say words? Why did I say any words? Okay. Yeah, Helldolf's looking sort of dead. Also, I'm certain this isn't the last phase, because this is way too little. Like... Oh, I know that move. What was that? Okay.
Wait! I won't ask you to understand, or ask you not to hate me. So please, let me do this.
But Rose, please, there must be some other way.
You can't stand the thought of losing your own family. Isn't that precious?
Screw you! Gramps, Muse, none of them would have had to die if it weren't for you! It's all your fault!
Yeah, they're not the ones who suffered for such a foolish decision.
So, what will you do?
I'll work it out somehow! That's what I promise!
We all walked into the lightning.
This is something that I have to do myself. Thank you, Rose, for everything.
Saray! Idiot!
Saray. Stand back, everybody!
I won't let you carry this by yourself.
You're not fit to save anyone!
Use raw brulee!
You know full well the rules. He means one. That's the very reason. You idiot! I know. It all depends. I humbly accept. You believe it, and live your life to the fullest. And I know you will not go astray.
Gramps, I won't forget this pain.
Sorcery. Mikleo. Well done.
Your resistance is such that you would dirty your own hands? So be it. I shall grant you true loneliness. Artorius! Your resolve.
Ah, Armatized Heldolf. This is the end boss. Nifty.
Before me, all of it is worthless.
No turning back for either of us now. If we did, it would negate everything we've ever done. Isn't that right, Heldolf?
Think not to lecture me, urchin.
Tiger Blade!
Saray, remember, we can only afford to use it 4 times.
Fire us at him while Armatized as the ultimate attack.
Make sure you pull the trigger when he stumbles so you don't miss.
It'll take stones to pull it off. Can you handle it?
I'll be supporting you too. We can do it, Saray.
Yeah!
I need a hand. I can't.
Here it comes! Here it goes! Viking Vortex!
I'll smite you.
Watch your health! Zero!
So I'm actually gonna use the gun. I am literally going to use the gun. Rose, can you stand up for like longer than 3 seconds? Thank you. Yeah, it's basically Dio. Ow. Oh, I got staggered. That's bad. Alright. Yeah, I was hoping it would keep her alive longer than 3 seconds. Clearly it didn't work. Whatever. Clearly, since it doesn't matter, just keep attacking. Buddy, you can't do that. That's illegal. This is illegal. Shit. That's illegal? You don't get that move? For those who weren't recognizing or able to hear, he was saying an incantation. No, I would not, Zane Zero. I have only fought this once. I wasn't expecting that to just be a kill, but...
Fire us at him while Armatized as the ultimate attack.
Make so you don't miss.
It'll take stones to pull it off. Can you handle it?
I'll be supporting you too. We can do it, Saray.
Yeah! I need a hand! Open the way for it!
I also, I cannot be more happy right now, by the way. I am incredibly happy right now. Yes, yes it is. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I probably can't Mystic. Let's... Okay, screw it. Oh, shit! Alright.
And what has it earned? Nothing. A meaningless death.
We're going to stick to our beliefs, right until the very end!
Well, rip Micleo. Rip Leo. Can't believe Micleo is fucking dead. I'm kind of stunned the gun was actually being used. Okay.
Still fighting.
That's right. Don't you get that?
Obliged to reality.
I'm gonna try and let him do a... Oh, God, I can't let him do like an incantation like that's audible, but... That's what he's doing, and I love it. I love it so much. I think I've established, like... Oh, I didn't want a Divine Dragon Blade, I actually wanted to heal there. That's fine. Okay, that's good. What's so special with the incantation other than he gets a little spiel? It's my favorite spell. It's a Tales reference to every other Tales game. It's Indignation. He's casting Indignation to murder you. He gets the best spell to kill you. I who stand in the lights of heaven command thee, you know, like... Yeah. It's a slightly different version of the incantation, but it's definitely there. You want... You're gonna fall. Oh, sweet. Good healing. I'm actually gonna have a lot of problems with the fourth one, I think. Crap. I need you up, Rose. Oh, you're already up. Oh, here we go. Damn it! Damn it. It seems like it's just a damage number at that point, so I need to break, like, basically have enough damage to break. I think what it means is I need to hold some of the more damaging Seraphs behind, so Zavid just gets to fucking die right away. That's fine. Zavid, you can just get murdered right away. That's super harsh, just as a damage gate. Anything else I can do that ups... Yeah, it's Artorius when he goes to buff, which is pretty fitting, honestly, ain't it? Ooh, that's really good for Earth Power plus 10. Holy smokes, that's powerful. Just combo plus 1. Shell ring? Seems good. Okay, I'm gonna do as much prep as I can as far as, like... as far as upgrading weapons goes. Death sheet into another death sheet. Okay. Actually, death sheet sounds really bad because it's just got a defense on it. That's not very powerful. Survivor's garb into another survivor's garb. Okay, let's change Lila's death sheet to... Yeah, symphonic sheet. That has a magic damage on it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is stick with Stickleo. I'm gonna stick with Stickleo, for most of the fight, or Lila, because they're the two most damaging I have. Like, I know Micleo's damage was enough. And then I'm going to, once he falls over, I'm just gonna unarmatize oh, actually, ew, God, that's not gonna work. Shit. Because left bumper is the... they've got me here. Alright, let's... Because left trigger is the button you use to armatize and de-armatize, but that becomes gun button, so I can't de-armatize, switch to Zavid, and then have Zavid fucking blow up, because that's what I want to do, but it's not what I can do. I don't think I have time to switch halfway because of how close these end up being. Oh, let's do some last looks at titles. Anybody have better ones that could be on? Nope. Actually, that's better. That one's good. Capability versus dragons. I'm also going to do this quick. I'm going to give the game a little bit more volume in this section. Just a little bit. I'll put it back to normal after this is finished up. Poison Ward's useless. Why is that on still? Yeah. You also need a better ring. Let's just give everybody Anthro ring. Actually, no. Wow, Edna has no damage. Shit, that's bad. Alright, let's just give her an offensive umbrella instead of the one that she had on. A bit sad, but she has no damage. Okay. What? No! No! I can't make the changes. Oh, fine, battle restart, fuck you.
Your resolve before me. All of it is worthless.
No turning back for either of us now. If we did, it would negate everything we've ever done. Isn't that right, Heldolf?
Think not to lecture me, urchin.
I need a hand!
Saray, remember, we can only afford to use it 4 times.
Fire us at him. While armatized as the ultimate attack.
Make sure you pull the trigger when he stumbles so you don't miss.
It'll take stones to pull it off. Can you handle it?
I'll be supporting you too. We can do it, Saray.
Yeah!
Okay, I fixed it. Wonder if I can mystic him while he's doing his incantation.
You know what to do, Saray.
Heldolf, the wind that shall lead the way! The time is now!
Alright, that's one. So give me Edna next.
You've given up someone you called a friend. And what has it earned you? Nothing. A meaningless death.
We're going to stick to our beliefs. Right until the very end!
Vermilion?
Leap into the earth. Sleep into the earth.
Rising sand! Dry out! Purify the earth! Big arm! Echo shock! Rocks of protection! Purify the earth! Fairy circle! Don't push yourself!
Oh, why did you... No! Why'd you do that?
Withering crack! Earth shaker! Purify the earth! Fairy circle!
Why would you unarmatize there? Like, can we just trick Moutelis into unarmatizing? That'd be really good. Alright. Gun 2.
You're all still fighting.
Lila 3. No! Why'd you do that? No, you fool! Micleo. Man, this is like the what's his name? Belial fight. That's what I'm getting reminded of here. This is some Belial. But Belial doesn't have indignation, so it's nowhere near as good. Ooh, End Boss of Godhand is a lot more right. I should be just Shaolin palming. Get the hell back up, please. I should be Shaolin palming. Is that how I'm supposed to win this? Goodbye.
This is the end.
Don't be so sure of that.
Neither of you cherish your lives.
You just noticed? We were ready for this ages ago. Open the way forward. Here goes. Finding vortex. Here goes.
Is he, like, taking the powers of the people I'm No, he's just... That's too good of an idea for that. Okay. I thought he was just using the powers of people I threw at him. That would have been really cool. You know? Hey, there's a big old Kingdom Hearts throne over there. What the hell? Hold on. Hold on, camera. Is that a Kingdom Hearts throne?
Yeah, It's all over.
Rip everybody.
Have you run out of options?
Fire the cat! Fire the cat! Fire the cat!
Saray?
Saray! Why? You idiot!
Yo.
No more words, I take it.
Let's do this! Go! Strike!
Quickly!
Full surge!
Underestimate! Quickly!
Ready? Strike!
Quickly!
Joke's on you, I've fought you for like 2 hours!
Ready? No escape!
Quickly!
Ready? Let's keep it up!
Where are you going, Heldolf? What are you doing? Heldolf, that attack doesn't hit me. We've been here before! I've got you downloaded! Seriously, bud. You shouldn't let me time travel to fight you. Ooh, he's got that move again. Alright, let's full heal then. Ooh, right. Side is a bad place to be on that move. Ooh, yeah, again, side's a bad place to be there. I don't have a good answer to that move. Eldolf, your hair's... I want to Mystic him really bad. Damn it, that was my opening. Oh, he staggered. Oh, that hit me? See, I'm trying to go for a Mystic, and it's costing me a lot of damage. Damn it! Oh, I'm too slow on that one.
Now tell us.
Oh, I'm in control here.
You've achieved your goal. You've avenged your guardian, your comrades. This age of chaos will not end. And when you put that sword through me, a new Lord of Calamity will be born. Do it. Only then will you fully understand.
I'm sorry that this was the only way to save you. Good night, Heldalf. Your life of eternal solitude is at last over.
You dare fight back, even until the very end. I can't stand it.
Thank you.
Alright. That's oh man, look at them as kids. It's the Celestial Record and a tiny Biclio and a tiny Saray. That's kind of nifty. So yeah, Tales of Zestiria. Everyone didn't die. Everyone flew off at the end. That means they're not dead because they're Seraphs. So, like, we saw Edna flying away. Oh no! Oh no! Look at the little X's over the eyes of the little boar they got there, or the little pig or whatever they got there. I like that. What did you think of that, pal? It had a lot of problems, like plot-wise. I think at least like. Is that a skeleton in the background? No, okay, that's just Mikleo in the background. Why did I think Mikleo was a skeleton? He kind of looks like a skeleton there. Look at him. He's got like his vest thing looks like a rib cage. Skeleton Mikleo. I enjoyed the game as a whole. The plot was a hot damn mess, and I love it. Because it's a reference. Tales of Fantasia, Destiny, Destiny 2, Symphonia Abyss, Symphonia New World of Vesperia, Graces, Xillia 2. Okay. Yeah, I will mute if there's a stinger coming up, but... But yeah, I enjoyed this. And, okay, here's the sword in the stone scene that I talked about much earlier. That's cool. I think they had a lot of set pieces, and they kind of didn't know how to get from one to the other at times. Like, the ending set piece I thought was kind of nifty, like how it played out in the, like, we had this gun, and you can fire seraphs at it, and that breaks the two apart, and then you have to fight Heldolf one-on-one, and you have, like, the Beast off, which is kind of dumb, because why does Heldolf know Beast? Is he, like, Sergei's dad or something? That still bothers me, by the way. Why does Heldolf know Beast? It's very specifically, oh, these are animated. That's cool. Oh, right, that's Soray on Mikleo's back. In that there. Mikleo was carrying Soray on his back, so it looked like to the innkeeper, Soray was floating. I would recommend picking this up if it was still on sale. I don't know about at full 60, that's a bit high. Or 50. Like, last weekend it was on sale for $16. I'd say that's good enough. Right, Beast is a technique of the Platinum Knights. Like, well, is it a... I thought it was a technique of Sergei's family specifically. Or am I just misremembering the, Oh, it's still $16.99 on the Humble Store. Okay, then yes, I actually would still recommend it. And this was one of the times that Rose came by to try to assassinate me. Oh, no, not this. This is the time where Rose saves me. Because I'm getting owned by Heldolf. Okay. I was pretty certain that Sergei had said literally it was his family, because him and his brother were the only two that knew it. Flat, 100%, the only two. It was very... Like, Sergei was super on that one. Oh, and here's them eating in the... So, I really like these scenes, because to anybody else watching an inn scene like this, Edna, Dezel, Lila, and Mikleo are invisible, so they're just floating bread. Eating itself. Yeah, he was a general, but, like, does that mean he actually was... Yeah, was he, like, Sergei's weird uncle or something like that? He was certainly a general. He certainly was, of Roland's general, but, like, they established it was a... Anyway, that's me nitpicking on a small thing, because basically they did it because they wanted to have the two doing beast at each other at the end. The Lion's Howl duel, because that's a really cool looking, again, it's a cool moment sort of thing. We want to have an end to this fight that's like, yo, punching, and then Story goes in for a second punch, and Helldolf's like, why didn't I see the second punch coming? And I think Bezel's fucking dead there. Yep. Oh! They're literally going to explain it in a nice little picture here. That's... how kind of them to put a little piece of art for me specifically in the end credits. Right there. But no, this game is definitely a game with some hell dude writing going on. I'm not gonna, like, the 20 years, 400 years thing, still, hey, go Sheena. But on the side of that, like, the combat's very fun, the cast is I found them pretty cool. I enjoyed the entirety of the cast, at least the main cast. Some of the villains I could give or take some of the villains, you know, Simone, for instance, or basically, I don't know, like, none of them really felt that. You just had, like, a chapter where you fought certain villains, and that was it. Like the Cardinal. I really like the... yeah. Again, some more of mini Saray and mini Mikleo. That was... I interpret that as like hundreds of years later, because Saray... There was a cutscene long ago that talked about Saray sealing himself off to let Mautalis recover and then come back as a seraph, or maybe a human, probably a seraph. And yeah, and ooh, legendary seraphic art key. Option, okay, I can do Game Plus. The reason I say hundreds of years is because Rose was dead, so it had to be, like, quite a long time. Oh, okay, they auto-made a save for me. Good, good, good. And they just have a New Game Plus option on the record. No, that was cool. But yeah, I think that's all for today, though. I'm gonna do post-game another time. Like, I am gonna, like, load this and, you know, do some futzing around with post-game, because I know there's stuff to do. Like, I don't know where exactly, but I'm sure there's stuff to do. Maybe down there. There was a... I remember in the Wetback Land, there was a, Crucible I couldn't touch, and I also do have to go find my way to, no matter how I get to it, I need to find my way to, oh, hold on. Why is there a city off the coast there? There's a city off the coast of Lady Lake. Do you see that up north? It's not on my map. It's not Camland. Camland would be west there. Anyway... No, if I have questions, I'll ask about them after. I gotta go fight the Dark Turtles. I gotta go legendary. I don't know what this key does, but that's fine. We'll figure it all out together. So, anyway, that's actually the end of the game. So, thank you all for joining. We'll do a post game. I don't know if the post game stream will be tomorrow. It could be, depending on a couple things, but it's going to be within the next couple days, either tomorrow or Saturday. So, ooh, I also got a new action, right? So, all right. Anyway, good night, everybody.